Hello again, my friends. Welcome to Glasgow City Centre on a Friday night. Wow, now you can see the flashing blue lights there. There is an incident occurred at the top of this Mitchell Lane, which I've just done a video regarding an issue with Mitchell Lane. You'll catch that one tomorrow, but let's have a wee look at what's happening up here. Friday night, there's always something going on. We're in the Christmas hustle and bustle. So we've got two ambulances. The road is cornered off. I can see, well, there's another police car at the back as well. Do you know, Friday night in any main city, at least in America or United Kingdom, it's alright if you're drunk, isn't it? But when the sun goes down, it turns a little bit into Escape from New York, Snake Plissken, or The Warriors. There's a Strathclyde police. So what is going on here? Looks like I've maybe caught the tail end of the incident because the police are leaving. Let's see what's going on here. We'll cut through any gore or any kind of poor situations of people. We will blur out. We don't want to capture people in their bad moments. What do we have here? Got a wee thumbnail. Thumbnail time. We get a thumbnail game on. Boom. A wee thumbnail game. And we have more police over here. Now, Gordon Street was the situation where somebody was, how do I say it, a very pointy object just a couple of weeks ago. So it's a continual process of people not controlling their emotions or the substances they put into their body. Now, you've seen me on the main channel completely drunk, completely out my face on alcohol, and I'm still fine, I'm still charming, I'm still pleasant. I might lose equipment, I might miss flights, but you know, I don't fight with people, I don't sleep with people, I don't do any of that madness. So I'm making an assumption here, right, isn't I? But it's quite a response for an unknown thing. Right, anyway, I'm just waffling. I just finished my day job, so I'm just having a wee walk. I'll take you and see what's happening in the Glasgow City Centre. There's a dog dressed as Santa. I like it. We'll head back in a wee second. I just want to see what's going on up here. We'll peruse the perimeter of the situation. You'll get your central station up the top here. Union Street there. The moon is out, and so are we. Right, let's head back into the scene of the crime. Now, what is the crime? Let's see if we can discern it together. It's probably, no, you know, I'm not even going to make an assumption. It's the wrong thing to do. It's the wrong thing to do, my friends. But how yous doing? Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate yous. It makes these walks happen because sometimes I just want to go home and close the curtains. But with yous, I've got a reason to walk. I've got a reason to talk. So we'll head round. How you doing, my friend? We'll head round here. Oops. So I think the situation has been resolved, so we'll continue onwards along to, let's see, let's head up this way because we haven't went this way before. Let's see what's happening in Glasgow City Centre on a Friday night. Now that is Cafe Nero, little coffee shop with the pretend books to make you feel like you're studying. You can go in there with your laptop and study. Las Iguanas. It's a Latin place. Oh, it smells good. It smells nice. Well, so the Christmas parties are beginning. You see how smoothly I just did that. Book now for Xmas. So, thank you so much. There we go, look. Mexican Day of the Dead there. The only reason I know that is not because I'm educated, because I watched Spectre with James Bond. So the streets are very dark. I apologise for any low picture quality. That'll be corrected in the months to come. Does that stabilise my flow? That is beautiful. Somebody messaged on the last video saying Glasgow looks at its best when the rainy streets and the shine off the ground, and the red light and the green light. It is beautiful. That it's even nicer when it's snowy and the light reflects up and back into your eyes. But it's about 7 o'clock, and so it's about 8 o'clock at night, so there is an awful lot still to come in Glasgow. Whoa, another true faster master there. There's your Miller and Carter. Looking lovely, fully booked. I'll just show you here. I don't know if I've showed you this before. Look how packed it is in there, but you've got a beautiful candle birdcage thing there. Beautiful red wines. This is what we'll do on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We're going to do live streams from the house for people who maybe are on their own. We will not be talking about Christmas unless you want to. We'll just be having a wee chat and a wee catch up. 4 hours on Christmas Eve, 4 hours on Christmas Day, so that you can have real-time community with, I don't know, maybe 100 people. You can talk and have a wee laugh and forget about all the stresses of the end of the year. Now, I can hear lots and lots of shouting, so let's move towards the danger. We are in the world of content creation. It's a complete flip between normal life to me, because see, in a normal day, I move away from the danger, I move away from the noise. I move to the quiet areas. Some days I don't even want to leave the house. The other day I didn't leave the house. Oh, there's more police patrolling the beat. So when it comes to about, there's a balloon. When it comes to about 9, 10 at night, you start getting mobile paramedics that will be on Buchanan Street. They're there with their stick buckets to try and help the people that went for the cheap shot deals, and it hasn't worked too well for them. You've got Waxhill Corners there, which is like a mystery maze. Try to find the toilets. But it is beautiful inside, old wood, Harry Potter style. Queen Street Station. The trains were all messed up this morning, so I had to get off and walk it. Thank you for your service. And do you know what annoyed me? They wouldn't let me out the station without showing my wee ticket. I felt like saying, listen, you've failed in your service, you ain't seen nothing. But they're just trying to do their job as well, so I bit my lip and I moved onwards. You got a big biffer there. Wow, what a bin truck, mate. Mate, that's a cracker. Here, mate, check your bin truck. Wow. That's what you're here for. You're here for the big biffer. Hello, Strathclyde Police. Can I have a buddy-buddy movie? Can I have a walk-along? Can I walk in sync with you? We be like the middle-aged boy band. No erection. All right. Wow. I remember when I had emotions and I couldn't control them. I can't shut my mouth, can I? Well, you've came to the right place. This isn't a silent walking channel. This is a middle-aged man mentally unravelling on a microphone, right into a muff. Is it a crime to say muff? I don't think so. It's got a double meaning, Google it. So today is Black Friday, and nobody cares, because it's the same prices of any day of the week. They just put "was now" on it to trick you. See that guy, guess he was going to get abducted by aliens there, because he's seen some lights. Wow. So you've got your Buchanan galleries up there, your Royal Concert Hall. Looking quite nice. They have put lasers and Christmas lights up Sauchiehall Street. It doesn't really feel Christmas, it just feels slightly brighter. But, I mean, at least it's something, I suppose. You got your Victoria's Secret, which is the biggest, brightest shop here, which tells us that everybody's into wanking. Shit, and I'm going to have to edit that bit out now. Never mind. Never mind. Right. What direction shall we go? Let's head down this way. walk under the temporary bridge here. Mechanical set of Glasgow. Get your Holland bar to get your vitamin D in for your immune system. Everybody in my work is suffering with flus and sickness and so on. I've got a wee touch of the man flu, which we all know is the worst variety of flu. So if I sound a little bit hoarse, it's because of that. There's Jungle Rumble, which is a good wee place for taking your first date in there. Because you're not just sitting there looking at each other, talking, analysing whether you're as attractive as the Tinder picture. Which I've never used Tinder. I was speaking to somebody today about it. The idea of it gives me the absolute fear. Right, I can still see the flashing blue lights of the Strathclyde police in there. So we're going to head moving downwards towards that. Whoa, crossed over. Now that's a nice view, isn't it? You look down Glasgow Street and you can see a police incident. But there is still some beautiful buildings that remain. The front of it there you can see, and then back to your crap there, the big H&M store. Leopardo pizza place, and your generic ice cold as ice sterile office blocks. It's Digby Brown. So who knows what we're going to encounter next, and this is what I love about these wee walks, that I don't know what I'm going to encounter. And over the last year, as I've been, walking about and talking, I've encountered many different things in many different places with people. Wherever there is people, there is action. That is Cull Cool, and I've been in there before and they have a lovely little heated garden at the back. It goes downstairs. It's a nice wee place, staff are lovely. A wee curry house there as well. Your Shilling Brewing Company. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, if you are as old as me, did that not used to be Frankenstein's? There was a nightclub, nightclub called Frankenstein's. I think it was. And at midnight, there used to be a coffin and Frankenstein would come up out of a kind of robot. Frankenstein would come up. Me and my brother used to go in there and it was a good night. It was a good night. It used to be called Frankenstein's, I'm sure. Ah, yeah. Then. Right, let's head downwards and onwards. Right. Little busy places here. You've got a Yo Japanese sushi place there, and Katsu Japanese cut shop. I've been in there before. It's very, very beautiful, very red and atmospheric. It's tiny, but there's a little private kind of function room upstairs with its own sink if you're a tap dancer. That's a horrific joke. I do apologise. But aye. Man with the cowboy hat on. I like it. The Christmas nights out have started early. There's a Rose's Thai place there. Have yourself a messy Christmas. I'm sure I will. Get that. That's sketchy looking, isn't it? Gotham City, Glasgow. And that's nice, isn't it? The what is this? There's a monkey on the window, so I don't know what that is. But it's beautiful, beautiful lit up. And it's always lit up like that. It's not just for Christmas, it's always got a billion fairy lights. Mowgli it's called. Excuse me. Yeah. These places, I'm assuming they used to be old banks, because I heard anywhere you had marble at the bottom, it was always a bank, marble or granite. You can see that at the bottom there as well. I don't know if that was to stop ram raiders or what. Oh, don't do it, man, it's no worth it. I'd love to fight another day. The last thing I want to do is get knocked down with a bike. It's embarrassing and I bet it stings. Come on, let's go. So we're going to go full circle here on our Friday night loop of Glasgow City Centre. We started on a police incident. If I encounter any more, of course I'm going to capture it and I'll add it to it. But for now, my friends, I thank you very much for watching to the end. If you've watched to the end, I very much appreciate it. There's no editing in these, so it's not like anything scripted. You know, I waffle a lot of crap pretty much all the time. But I do learn about myself when I'm doing it, and we do have an amazing community on both channels. So I very much appreciate you. So my friends, I hope you have a lovely cosy evening, and I'll catch you very, very soon.